观众朋友们，大家好，欢迎收看一周新闻回顾。首先为您播报国际及两岸新闻。美国总统奥巴马今天授权指派突击队前进叙利亚东部，打击激进组织伊斯兰国，击毙 IS 头号指挥官阿布萨亚夫。阿布萨亚夫的妻子也被活捉。据了解，阿布萨亚夫在 IS 是负责军事行动、组织财务管理及石油天然气调度。他的死将重创 IS。美国防长卡特16日对外宣布此行动，并表示突击行动中并没有美军受伤，也成功营救一名雅兹迪族女性。CNN 指出，这是美军首次派地面部队进入叙利亚。奥巴马获悉行动成功后，除感谢特战部队的勇敢行动，也感谢伊拉克军方协助。此外，白宫坦承行动并未知会叙利亚政府，并指先前曾警告叙利亚阿萨德政权不要介入美军打击 IS 作战行动。目前，美元作为世界货币储备地位渐渐受到挑战，大陆正在力推人民币跻身美元、欧元、日元和英镑的行列，纳入国际货币基金特别提款权的货币篮子中。路媒报道，面对美元不确定性因素增加，中国估计拥有3万吨黄金，可以在美元本位体制崩溃后，成为新的中国金本位制的后盾。如果大陆真的拥有3万吨黄金储备，如此规模庞大的黄金储备将在一定程度上成为人民币的坚强后盾。即使大陆黄金储备没有3万吨，但大规模买入黄金是不争的事实。这样，大陆在全球金融市场的地位和影响也不容小觑。在中国大陆这个未来的世界第一大经济体，用黄金作为货币担保的情况下，可以预期世界上将有相当多的国家放弃贬值风险增多的西方货币，转向这种新的安全货币。中国金本位制对美国来说将是一场噩梦。美国海豹突击队2011年在巴基斯坦击毙911主谋本拉登，神勇事迹曾改编成电影，现在却有普利兹奖得主踢爆，当年那场任务是欺骗世人。奥巴马政府一再宣称狙击行动是美国一手策划，但其实本拉登早就被巴基斯坦关了5年，美军甚至没有费什么力气就轻松杀了本拉登这只笼中鸟。美国白宫出面响应，指责这些爆料毫无根据，好许宣称爆料有所本，来自他接触访问的巴基斯坦和美国前情报人员。不过，猎杀本拉登是军事机密，参与行动的海豹队员都签署过保密协议，这个不能说的秘密，现在却被摊在阳光下，引发高度争议。接下来为您播报维加斯本地新闻。颇具争议的内州参议院 SB 193号提案，一方面要求修改内州家事工作法案，另一方面要求上调最新时薪。该提案已获内州参议员通过，近日在内州众议院却遭到删减，仅保留修订内州家事工资规定的这部分内容。上周五，内州众议院商业和劳工小组对 SB 193号提案进行修改，删掉原来提案中要求将最低时薪由8.25美元上调到9美元的条款。该小组随即通过这项修改过的提案。美国汽车协会最新公布的报告称，今年国殇日长周末，美国西部地区逾280万名民众有出游的打算，预计出游人数比去年同期增长5%，出游距离至少50英里，其中大约240万人要驾车出游，约23万4千人将搭乘飞机出游。美国汽车协会内州分会发言人表示，美国经济情况好转，加上较低的汽油价格，令消费者可支配收入看涨，假期出游的人数也一路上扬。这份报告还称，国殇日长周末，全美范围内将有大约3700万民众到离家至少50英里外的地方旅游。在即将关门的维埃拉赌场酒店内，一切东西都在变卖，不管是黄铜的字母 R， 婴儿三角钢琴，还是大家都想要的酒店制冰机，所有的一切你都可以买到。维埃拉酒店于5月4日关门，但是这家拥有2075间客房的赌场酒家还是必须清空它里面所有的东西。从本周四上午9点开始，维埃拉赌场酒店内所有的事物以打折方式变卖，头4天每人要交$10的入场费。这个特卖活动预计会吸引一大帮来看热闹的拉斯维加斯历史的感兴趣的痴迷者，以及对收藏里面事物感兴趣的人。更多详细新闻，请关注本周新闻报。感谢您的收看，我们下期再见。
Hello, this is the LVCNN Weekly News Channel with Catherine Ho. In this week's news, after 33 years hosting The Late Show, David Letterman says goodbye at the Ed Sullivan Theater for the last time on Wednesday. Letterman said farewell to viewers in a star-studded finale packed with laughs and memories. He stepped down as the all-time king of late-night comedy after a record of 33 years, 6,028 shows, and 19,932 guests on CBS and NBC. Letterman had an array of thank yous, saving a special one for longtime band leader Paul Schaefer, calling him as good a friend as you could have on television and as good a friend as you could have in life. Letterman introduced his wife Regina and son Harry. He thanked viewers, saying, "Thank you. You've given me everything. There's nothing I could do to ever repay you." And finally, the final words, for the last time on a television program, thank you and good night. His successor, Stephen Colbert, is moving from Comedy Central to take over The Late Show in September.
She said they are coming back to do the show, and they are doing the song that you asked for. And ladies and gentlemen, happily, ever since, we've been joined at the hip. God bless you, gentlemen. Thank you very much.
Disney World is following the recent new rule of banned selfie sticks nearly a month after music festivals like Coachella and Lollapalooza enforced this rule. The Disney theme park posted a no selfie stick sign at Magic Kingdom's Big Thunder Mountain Railroad last Friday, as well as at other attractions. A Disney spokesperson has clarified that guests are welcome to bring the item with them to the park, but cannot be used during rides. The policy was enforced after a ride had to be stopped on multiple occasions due to guests hazardously pulling out the 3-foot-long stick while the ride was operating. Disney World joins a growing list of places that have banned selfie sticks, including the Getty Center in Los Angeles and New York's Metropolitan Museum of Art, among other tourist attractions. The onshore pipeline in Santa Barbara's oil spill was operating well below its maximum operating capacity when it ruptured and leaked more than 100,000 gallons of crude onto coastal lands and into the ocean. It is still unknown what caused the oil spill, however, it is still being investigated. On Thursday, crews continued to clean beaches and coastal waters, while officials reported that the leak killed an undisclosed number of lobsters, kelp bass, and marine invertebrates. A handful of oil-soaked pelicans were being rehabilitated. Vessels skimmed 7,070 gallons of oily water from the ocean. Officials say the cleanup could last months. In local news, the legendary guitarist B.B. King died last Thursday in Las Vegas at the age of 89. King's physician and coroner say he died of a series of small strokes that were related to his longtime battle with diabetes. He was an American Hall of Fame blues singer and was considered to be one of the most influential blues musicians of all time, earning the nickname the King of the Blues. King was also known for performing tirelessly throughout his musical career, appearing at more than 200 concerts per year, on average into his 70s. A public viewing and farewell to King will take place on Friday here in Las Vegas. Fans will be able to pass by King's open casket to pay their final respects at Palm Mortuary West from 3 to 7 p.m. King will be buried next week at the B.B. King Museum and Delta Interpretive Center, where his life and career began. 90,000 people attended Rock in Rio's final weekend. This weekend's pop lineup that headlined Taylor Swift and Bruno Mars outdrew last weekend's turnout by 8,000 people. The inaugural Rock in Rio USA was a boon for tourism, with visitors coming from 47 states and 32 countries. Taylor Swift kicked off the American leg of her 1989 World Tour on Friday at Rock in Rio USA, along with Ed Sheeran. Bruno Mars then closed out Saturday night with a bang after smooth sets by Joss Stone and John Legend. Being its first debut in the United States, there were a few criticisms of the festival, ranging from the organization of the festival to the outrageous food prices. They charged up to $70 for pizza. Despite the criticisms of the festival, it didn't keep the 172,000 people from showing up. Plans are already being made for the festival's return in 2017. After Rock in Rio, the Billboard Music Awards ended the weekend off with their 3-hour broadcast at the MGM Grand Garden. The Billboard Awards honor the record industry's top-selling artists as determined by Billboard magazine. This year's ceremony was packed with incredible performances by both newcomers and some of the biggest names in music. Taylor Swift was the big winner of the night, taking home 8 awards, including Top Artist, Top Female Artist, and Top Billboard 200 Album. Iggy Azalea and Sam Smith came in second place, both winning 3 awards. The night ended on an odd note as the majority of the crowd booed Kylie and Kendall Jenner as they introduced their brother-in-law Kanye West. The rapper's performance may have been high energy, but nobody at home saw or heard much of it. West released a statement saying he was grossly over-censored during his performance, where over 1 minute of his 5-minute-long set was bleeped out, and the effects on stage obscured any view of West, making it hard to see anything he was doing. West apologizes to the television audience that they were unable to enjoy the performance the way he envisioned. Thank you for watching the LVCNN Weekly News with Catherine Ho. See you next week.